Okay, so that was, I hate that the camera is so zoomed in and I really don't know how to zoom it out, but this is my 2026 Tesla Model Y long range. And I went with the long range because I drive a lot and I drive far for work, like an hour. So yeah, that really wasn't like a question. Then I don't really care for speed like that anyway. But I went with the long range, and so far I have 6,252 miles, and I took delivery on March 19th, and I think it's like July 17th today. So I drive far for work, but I don't drive that much, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm where I am right now as far as mileage. Do I like the Tesla? I do like the Tesla. I do. Coming from the 25 K5, I like it. The GT line, I like the Tesla. I really don't like that the moonroof don't slide back. I hate it actually. The seats are comfortable to me. I don't like that they get stained easily. Like, it's always like a little stain right here, I guess from the products I put on my head. And then like, even with the interior, as far as the armrest and stuff, you can probably see it get, you know, a little sensitive, get real dirty real fast. So I don't like that part. I hate it actually, even by the door right here. I hate it, I do. But other than that, I love the Tesla. I love this tablet, whatever you call it, thing. I love it. I love that it's big. I love the tech. I really do need to get a screen protector because I still got the plastic on it. And you could probably see it, probably not. I don't know. But I never took it off. I got this, you know, TikTok kind of pressured me into getting that, and I barely even used the thing because I got the 2 charging pads, and I barely used that too. I just plugged my C charger up. It's a lot of storage in here, so that's deep down in there. Then you got your cup holder. Then you got more storage down there. Then in the back seat, of course, it's just me. I don't have no kids, so it really don't matter how big or small the back seat is to me. I do like the black headliner. I bought it like right around that time where they stopped with the gray and started giving us the black headliner. So I really do love that. They really do make the interior look so much better to me. This is my first Tesla, so I can't compare it to no other. This is my first EV, so I can't compare it to no other. So to me, and as far as coming from my old car, I do feel like it was a step up. I do like it. I do love it. It's like a whole lot of Tesla reviews. What are they doing? It's like a whole lot of Tesla reviews out there. So I'm pretty sure y'all already know what, like, you know what come with it. It's the long range. I really don't want to sound repetitive, but this is mine personally. What I've done to it since I've got it was 5% tint all around. Can barely even tell that back window is back there. It's so dark. This is my first time with 5%. Do I regret it? No. But do I get paranoid sometimes when I see the police? Heck yeah, I do. So yeah, that's what that was about. I think I gave y'all a walk around already. But another thing I did, I added 20 tools. I don't know. I'm still questioning them because they're still fresh on. Do I notice a difference in the drive? I do, obviously, but I got it for the aesthetic, so it really don't matter. And like I said, I don't drive all the time, so it's very minimum wear and tear than what it would usually be with smaller tires. And I know the range police. I did not get 22s on the Tesla for range, obviously, so y'all can just cut that conversation and questions, but I will say it's not that big of a difference in the range. I mean, I drive like a fucking bat out of hell anyway, so a range was never really on my mind when it came to getting a Tesla. But as far as self-driving, me personally, I did not renew my prescription to my prescription. And then I said subscription. I did not renew my subscription because, like I say, I barely drive the car. I drive it probably twice a week at the least because I'm a truck driver. So full self-driving, it really, I like it. It's cool for when I went on my road trip, but other than that, I don't really use it. I like being in control. Like I say, I am a truck driver, so I like being in control. It's all right. Like I would get it again, but it's not like I must have it. Like that was a deal breaker for a freaking EV. No. And then a lot of people would say, oh, what's the point of getting it without full self-driving? And then a lot of people would also agree they don't really use it anyway. So I guess it's really just like a personal preference. Whatever you choose, and that's okay. But for me, I don't really too much care for it. I'll probably give y'all another look on the outside before I wrap this up because there ain't really much to say, honestly. Oh, let me give y'all a little look at the back seat real quick. I forgot. I really just stayed up front, but this is the back seat. And I think the Cybertruck always had it, but they do have the new 2026s Model Ys. They have the screens back here. Dang, I don't know what happened with that. I never took the plastic off of this either. Yeah, it's still on now. But yeah, I am 5'8". I have enough room back here. I never sat back here, but now I see that I do have room, so it really. Let's get behind my seat. This is my seat setting. It's more than enough space. So this is the back seat of the Tesla. And like I was saying earlier with the tent, you can't even tell, at least from me looking in the camera, that it's a back window back there. It's so dark. But let me get y'all one more look of the outside, and then we're gonna conclude this. I can't even see how close I am for real. But yeah, those are the 22s. I hope I'm getting a good shot because the sun is so bright. But there she is. I love it just the way it is. Someone asked me why I didn't get a white interior. Because I'm not really a clean person. I mean, I'm not dirty, but white is just, nah, that's too much for me. I got the white outside. Yeah, I love it. I like how the black wheels complement the white, and then the black trimming and stuff too. So, and it kind of got a little wing right here. I like that too, make it look sportier. And then the wheels, they kind of low-key complement the door handles and stuff. I didn't even notice that until now. It was a point I was really weighing my options. Should I get a Tesla? Yeah or nay? Should I get the 3? Should I get the Y? I like the 3s, but for me, I don't know, it's just a little bit too small. And I don't know, I can't really do a small car unless it's like a coupe. And then I kind of wanted something bigger too. I don't know. But I would drive a 3. I'm not gonna say that I won't. But and it's crazy because the biggest deciding factor was literally the roof. I like the open roof. With the 3, the headliner cuts like across the top, but I'm pretty sure if you're on this video, you probably already know that. But I really like the one big solid moonroof. So that was literally the biggest deciding factor, other than the 3 being a little smaller, and I wanted something bigger. But yeah, that's the car review. I hope y'all could see it for real, because it was really, the sun is bright. It's really hot in Houston. It's 98 degrees, 90 whole 8, which is crazy to me because, wait, bro, I'm outside. I've been procrastinating on getting content. I've been procrastinating on working out more. I've just been procrastinating on so much. And honestly, I've been lazy. Honestly, I work hard too, and I work all the time too, but if I'm being honest, me knowing me and where I used to be, I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy. And I gotta push myself more and more and more and more, even when I don't feel like it, because right now I really don't feel like it. If you can't tell, my energy is very low. But I've been trying to get content on the Tesla since I got it, and it's literally been since March. It's July. So that should tell you just how much I've been procrastinating. And I be wanting to do more, but I'm kind of getting used to like recording in public too, because I'm a very socially awkward person. So that's another reason. But I'm trying to get out of it. And then I'm also trying to find like different places where I could like stop, get out the car and do content, because I live in an apartment complex, very small, a lot of cars within close proximity, so I can't really get out and just, you know, give y'all like a 360 of a car like I just did. Over here it get crowded too. It's just not that crowded now. Like actually earlier when I was filming, there was 2 people parked over there recording. So I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. I may or may not be going on a road trip soon. I still don't know yet. I won't know until tomorrow. But if I do go, I will record that journey, because I went on a road trip already, but I don't know. I just got real lazy halfway through and stopped recording. But it was very interesting, because it usually take me 10 hours, exactly like 10 hours and 5 minutes to get to my hometown. With this Tesla, it took 12. And that's the worst. I ain't gonna lie, because like I say, I drive every day. I drive on a regular, so it's like when I get into a car or a semi, I will literally drive for 6-7 hours or 8 possibly at a time before I even stop. You're talking about stopping every 2.5 hours. That is so aggravating to a truck driver, because we're used to just, now if you somebody that got small kids or driving with like older people that need like rest breaks, they got to stop here, you got to stop and eat this, that, then yeah, you're probably like, okay, it's not a problem. But me as a truck driver, when I'm driving and making money, I hate all them stops. Although this is my car, personal car, and I don't have, like, I'm not on the clock, it's just that mentality of, I got to get here by this time, or I want to be here by this time. I don't like to do all that stopping and convenience. We understand and look at traffic a whole lot different. It's just, I think it's just the mental part for me. But I really hate road trips in a Tesla. I'm just gonna be honest. A lot of people might love it, but it ain't, I don't know. But I will record for content purposes, because that's something that I actually did start on my last road trip, or the first road trip in the Tesla, and just didn't finish. So if I go on this road trip soon, I will record from the start to the finish. And I really don't have much else to say about this video, so I'll be bringing it to an end. Goodbye, and see you next time.